So, for the last 7 years, I've been on my self-improvement journey. I've had no meat, no dairy, no fish, egg, any of that. I've been working out consistently, reading, meditating. And there's a few things I want to touch on because I don't really talk about my personal journey enough on this channel, right? So, as far as the 7 years, no meat, no fish, no dairy, it's like, when people hear that, at first they're going to think, where do you get your protein from, and you're going to be weak, you're going to lack vitamins, minerals, and all of these are just misconceptions. Big misconceptions. You can tell by the thumbnail, my physique, I'm healthy. You can tell by my skin, clear as day, I'm healthy. My hair's growing. Everything is on point. So when I started this journey, I also thought like that. I'm going to be weak, and where do I get protein from, and it doesn't make sense. You know, this is like a programming. They tell you this in school and that. Okay, eat these foods. You have to eat meat to be strong. Milk will make your bones stronger. This all of these things, right? But the truth is, until you do your own research, until you actually test things out for yourself, you're not going to know the truth. There's no way you're going to know the truth just because someone told you. You have to look into it yourself. Use your own mind. So when I started this journey, for me, it was like a drastic change. It went from eating meat, dairy, and all that. Next day, that's it, gone. And never, not even once. Some people say, yeah, I've been on this journey for 5-6 years, maybe a couple of times. They had some shit. No, I'm not talking, not even one day did I have meat. Not even one day did I have egg. Not even one day, one time, shall I say, did I have anything that said that I've not consumed. So, what did I gain from it? What's my perspective? Now, the first thing I'm going to say is there's not one set way to be, right? Some people say, no, plant-based is the way, carnivore is the way, or pescatarian. For me personally, if that's my personal opinion, you can be on any of them and be perfectly healthy. You could be fully carnivore and be healthy. You could be fully pescatarian, fully vegan, whatever you decide in that. The human being, like, we're an adaptable species in that. We're not like certain animals which can only eat certain foods. You can choose any diet and still be healthy. Now, it depends on you. Depends on your vessel, right? Maybe the plant-based is not for you. It doesn't resonate with your body. You know, maybe the carnivore doesn't resonate. So you have to find out for yourself what's good and what's not. But the one thing I will say is the clarity of mind, right? Whatever you put inside your body affects the way you think. I think the biggest benefit I've got is just the clarity of thinking, the way I feel. Because let's be honest, when we really go that deep into it, the fruits and vegetable is vitality. When you eat your watermelon, when you eat your orange or whatever veg, it's a level of vibration that you get from it that you cannot get anywhere else. You cannot get it from meat, you can't get it from fish. When you eat the food, you feel, oh, okay, tired. But when you have fruit in particular, it's like you feel alive, you feel alert, you feel, you know what I'm saying, hydrated. So, again, I'm talking about my own personal experience and that. The main difference I felt is energy and clarity of thinking. Also, skin, bro. Like, yo, I wish I had photos in that, man. I wish I had photos in that previously, how my skin was. You can't tell, but I used to have acne and all that shit. Like, it's crazy. And it's just so much to go into. I don't want to spend the whole video talking about just this diet I'm on and now, but the main purpose of the whole journey of self-improvement, the diet is one aspect. Also working out consistently. 7 years consistently. Bro, the most days I've missed in a row is probably 2 days, probably 3, I think. And that was one time in the whole 7 years, probably 3 days in a row. Outside of that, bro, 5-6 times. This year or last year, so let's say, for the last year, it's been every day. It's evolving. You understand? The reading. I wish I could show you my book collection, but I ain't even got too many. This is like about 3 right here. Probably been about 40, 50, I think, books. So what do you think that's done for my mind and that? My perspective, my way of thinking, my way of understanding. You understand? Like, my mind has evolved. You see, the mind has to get trained as well. A A lot of people focus on training the body and doing things like that, but when you read, you're actually training, you're rewiring your thinking, you're enhancing the way you perceive, which means you're going to make better decisions and alter your habits, and then you become a new person. So the thinking is critical, it's crucial. Self-improvement books, books on the mindset, book on words, book on subconscious mind, like affirmation, so many different avenues. It evolves you as a being. You have to remember, everything comes from a thought. Your thoughts turn to action, action turns to your habit turns to your character, and your character is ultimately your destiny. Do you understand? So you're trying to do all these things, you got all these plans, but you haven't even rewired your brain yet, bro. You have to rewire it, bro, first and foremost. Otherwise, you might do some things, but you end up relapsing, you end up going back to default. But when you change the whole wiring, bro, that's it. You're a different being. You know, we also got meditation, we've got breath work. There's so many different things to get into. But the point I'm trying to make is that the level of consistency that I have acquired, that I have executed on, is amazing. I'm really, really happy with the level of execution, because it's so easy to fall off. So easy. My people see the go gym, they stop. Or they go on this diet and now they stopped. Started reading, now you haven't read for a while. You started to do meditation, now you gave up on it. You started to do yoga. Like, it's very rare for a human being to stay consistent. One of the quotes, I can't remember who's by, is the rarest of human qualities is consistency. So why am I making this video? I want to express or to let you guys know how my journey has evolved, and also to make you understand that if you cannot be consistent, bro, you're not going nowhere. It's literally a fantasy. When you look at an athlete, he's doing the same drill over and over again. He's been doing the same drill for 20 years. Running, you know, agility, doing all sorts of shit consistently. Then he became a top athlete. You know, any field that you're going into, whether it's business, whether it is an athlete, whether it is content creation, doesn't matter what field, consistency is vital. There is no other way, bro. You can't just do one hit wonder, just do like go gym 1 week and that's it, you blow up on that. These gains, yo, I had to sacrifice, bro. Hours and hours every day. I'm in the kitchen, not every day actually, once in a week I spend the time just doing food prep. Every day dedicate hour and a half to training, accumulate it over a period of time, and boom. Even now, it's still not there. Do you understand? Like, the journey is forever. Think long term. Don't get caught up in the short term gratification. Think long term. Stop comparing yourself to other people. Focus on yourself. And then you'll get there. Before you know it, there is no getting there. But it's a separate video. I don't want to go back and forth. But you're not going to get there regardless. You might see a lot of progress, but it's always that next level. It's always the next hurdle. That's all you got to look forward in that. Stop being focused on where you're at right now or not being happy with your situation. Look ahead. The person you are today doesn't mean you're going to be the same person tomorrow. Just because you're out of shape today doesn't mean you're going to be out of shape in the future. Just because you're broke today doesn't mean in the future you're not going to be broke, right? So it's whatever you pay attention to. If you pay attention to lack, if you pay attention to struggle, you're going to continue to experience that. Again, power of awareness, man. Like Neville, listen, I'm about to plug you guys in, man. This guy right here, man, Neville Goddard. Let me plug you in quickly, man. For those who see it. Read this, man. Power of awareness. Wow. It'll rewire your whole brain. You'll change your whole perception. But let me not get into the book recommendations. If you want to see book recommendations, let me know. You know, because again, starts here. So yeah, 7 years, we're in the game. 7 years deep, no meat, no fish, no dairy, plant-based, working out consistently, yoga, reading, meditation, breath work, grounding. Different. I'm in a different space right now. You know, so just a quick update. If you want to go into more detail about anything, comment down below.